Good morning, everybody. Good Monday morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Breath. I'm just all shook up because we've just been sitting here doing nothing except for Nick, who's been working away over there. So thank you all for joining. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kidding. Little technical difficulties that, it's beyond me. So I'm not laying blame. I'm not doing anything. Just computers, programs, they all have to work and talk together, like humans do.
They're on some automatic update things, and they automatically kick the update at the worst time.
The wrong times. So here we are. I'm trying to get through all that, but we're through it. So welcome to Monday. Boss Man Matt's here.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. I've been using that
Ahoy
here and there.
We're gonna bring that back.
I think it's gonna work.
Ahoy.
If I call you on the phone, I very much want you to say ahoy.
I did it to Bailey yesterday. So Bailey and I were talking, or her mom and her were talking on the phone, and they put me on speaker, and I got on and I said ahoy, and Bailey's like ahoy, and my wife looked at me like, what the hell are you guys talking about? It's like, well, you don't watch the show, do you?
You gotta watch the show. And we have Uber producer Nicholas with us this morning as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Paula stuck around. She's here.
That a girl. Way to go, Paula.
Good morning, Paula.
And there's probably others.
There are. Well, I already got a phone call. Said, where are you?
Yeah. We're an integral part of the day
for about 14 people.
Well, however many it is, it's integral.
Yes,
we're very important.
Agreed.
Very important. We had a little football this weekend.
There was a little football.
I watched some of the game, not like every play. I'm talking the Iowa game. I think
you're
Iowa
talking
State.
about. I went to a football game. I went to my grandson Fox's flag football game.
Well, let's talk about that.
That's all that matters.
That was probably
he scored 4 touchdowns.
Probably better,
including a pick 6. He was all over it, man.
Dang,
I know.
Who did you know you had this athletic little grandson?
Well,
up there?
I knew he was fast. He's He's not the biggest kid on the field, but he's quick and he just goes after it.
That's awesome.
4 touchdowns.
That's a thrashing.
It was. They don't keep score, but he won.
Okay.
I know they.
Well, you had to tell him.
Yeah.
No, he knew.
He knew.
No, he knew.
Oh, believe me, he knew.
Oh, they know.
He knows.
They know for sure.
So, yeah.
So that was up in Manchester?
That was in Decorah.
Okay.
And then we drove to Manchester.
On your way down from Decorah.
Exactly.
You stopped in Manchester.
And then we went through Manchester on the way back and did all that. And in the meantime, speaking of the Iowa game, we caught some of it on the radio. We watched a little bit of it in a bar. So
a really friendly bar, I hear.
Well, we went to a different bar. Yeah, we went to the bar in Manchester, and it was just like, you see it in movies and you see it in stuff, but local. And we looked it up, found a local sports bar.
4 stars, 4.5 stars.
Walked in, and as soon as we opened the door,
everybody went quiet,
stared at us, and just watched us.
You could hear the TVs.
And there was no place to sit. It's a small place, and it was full, and good for them. They were full. But we walked in, and they just looked at us.
So there's a lesson for us all, folks.
Yeah. Well,
if somebody strange walks into your bar,
be friendly.
Say hello.
Be nice.
Say ahoy.
Yeah, say ahoy.
Say ahoy.
Ahoy.
And that should get the conversation started.
Yes, or they'll run out screaming. Either way.
One of the two.
But at least you made an effort.
Say ahoy. Let's take a break. I know we just got here, but let's take a quick break and then we'll come back and do a little more.
All right.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back to Monday Morning Breath. We're all here. Give us an the Southeast Iowa Video Network, we're sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you, Willie. Or Casey.
Yeah. Willie's
Boy, there's
coming.
the first time.
Willie's coming.
There's the first time. Usually that's me. Yeah, usually that's me. Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the Morning Breath crew this morning, we're sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie. So there was an Iowa football game this weekend.
There was.
And so that also, the Washington Golf and
Yep.
Country Club,
Yep.
it was their 100th anniversary celebration
Yep.
this Saturday as well. So my wife and I, and we were out playing in that. And so I didn't get to watch every play of that game, but I was most surprised to see the score at halftime.
Yeah, it's 14-10 the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm not going to say we look poor because I don't know for sure, but
Well,
we got caught on a couple long passes.
so in
right?
the first half, it was one long pass, and they ran a punt return back for a touchdown.
That hasn't happened. A punt return on us.
Yeah.
Was there a stat on that?
Well, there was, and I can't remember what it was, but it hadn't happened in a long time. Like, I don't know, 10 years or
Yeah,
something.
heads will fly in that room.
Yeah. So, and then in the second half, then Troy got another long. They had a 63-yard pass touchdown in the first half, and then a 62-yarder in the second half. So, you know, you take away those three plays, which you can't do. They're part of the game.
They happen.
But three big plays, and you know
That was really all they had.
And that was really all they had. The rest of the time was fine. And now the problem with Iowa is that they haven't played a full game. They keep playing like one half of good football, and the
Yep.
other half is hang on football.
Yep. You call it hang on. Others call it try not to lose.
Try not to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So they certainly looked a little better. There was things I saw that I was happy with, but nothing. I don't want to say anything bad about Troy, but it's Troy.
It's Troy.
It's not a Big Ten football.
No, and they're not
program.
even a good. They're Sun Belt, and they're not even that good this year. They have been good, but they're not this year.
So the real season starts this week,
Yeah.
and we'll see how that goes.
Gophers,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So we've had 3 home games. I don't even know where this is. It up there?
It's in Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's night, 6:30 p.m.
Oh, that'd be
NBC.
fun. Night game. And that's an outdoor stadium, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
For sure it is. I've been there, so I don't have to guess. I know it is.
I think it is.
I know it is for sure. I don't have to.
Did you go up and watch a hockey game?
No, I did not. So yeah, I
They
can't.
put ice on that field
Yeah,
too?
well, I think the ice forms naturally. I don't think they have to put it down.
It's up there. It's up there for sure.
Yeah.
What else is happening?
So I saw the story. I don't know when it actually was. Blue Top Ridge Golf Course at Riverside
yeah.
had what'd they call it? I want to make sure I get it right. The Disabled Veterans Golf Clinic.
Oh, I did hear about
National Disabled Veterans Golf Clinic. I don't remember when that was. Last week sometime.
that. I think so.
I think it was last week.
108-year-old golfer.
Holy smokes.
108. And he came. He didn't play the full round. He played just a few holes, but 108 years old.
That's kind of awesome. That's not kind of awesome. That just is awesome.
Yeah. World War II vet, retired restaurant owner from Cedar Rapids. When he's not on the greens, he has a cart that's kind of specially fitted so he can kind of lean against the cart as he swings. Mm-hmm. But they said he was draining some putts or at least putting them close, and
That is
he
awesome.
still played. You know, like I said, only played a few holes, but he was there and 108 years old.
108. I know. I play in the senior league here, and I
You're not
play
even
with
108.
I am not. And I play guys that are in their 80s,
Right.
and I just hope to God that I can play golf like them
Yep.
when I'm that age.
Well, you know.
Now I have to raise the bar.
Yeah. You got to play a long
Now
time.
I have to play until I'm 108.
Yeah, you know, from what I've seen, those guys, they don't have the distance they used to have, but it doesn't matter. Straight, 100 yards, 100 yards, 100 yards, and you're on the green, and there you go.
Yep.
Knock it in, par, bogey, whatever.
It's okay.
It's
But
all right.
They find their ball.
Yes.
They don't spend any time looking
They
for
don't
it.
lose. They use the same ball the whole round.
Dang right. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Nope, not at all.
That's awesome.
Not at all. So, yeah, 108-year-old golfer up there, World War II vet. Yeah.
There's not many of those guys. I wonder, there's not many of those World War II guys left.
No.
We're getting up there.
Yeah. The Emmys were yesterday. Oh, also, if we want to talk more sports,
Yeah.
Caitlin yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I do. I was kind of watching. I was listening. I was in another golf tournament
Right.
yesterday. So I'm almost golfed out.
Yeah,
2 days in a row.
there you go. Caitlin, Friday night they played. They lost the game, but she got the WNBA single season assist record. So not just a rookie record, the whole WNBA record. And then
But that was set like last year, wasn't it?
I don't remember
The points or assists?
assists.
Yeah, I feel like it was not that long ago.
It might have been. And then yesterday, she got 35 points, which broke the single season rookie scoring record. 35 points in a game. That was her season high. And Fever clinched a 6th seed.
Okay.
So they clinched. And I heard them talking a little bit. We were talking last week.
Yeah, I need to know how this works.
So I don't know. I need to look it up and find out. But it doesn't sound to me like they do by,
They don't go 1 and 12.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound like it's like Eastern Conference and Western Conference. So it's not like 1 and 4 in the Eastern play and then 1 and 4. It sounds like you're just 1 through 8 seeds, and then you just play. So the 6th seed would play the 3 seed?
Yeah. Yeah.
In the first round, and it sounds like it's a best of 3 series.
Okay.
So, but I don't know much more than that.
I also read that she got another technical, and she was on the verge, or
If she gets,
if she gets one more, she'll have to serve a game suspension.
yeah, but then she talked about she would have if you get 7, I think, in a season, you have to serve a 1-game suspension.
That's just silly.
But I kind of got the impression that it was in the regular season only. So
You're right. It resets.
So she could get 1 more in the next game and not have to miss the playoffs.
Because that's her last game.
Because
right?
the next game is Thursday and it's the last game.
Yeah.
So, but her her teammates are pretty quick to go over and grab her and be like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we need to not do this.
I see. I don't know that I like that rule because for the WNBA because that encourages those to just get a technical,
Right.
Or for the officials to just ring somebody up for the hell of it.
Yep.
And I'm not impressed with officiating
Nope.
in the WNBA.
Well, it's an aggressive league.
Well, they will just call the stupidest ticky-tack thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the stupidest.
Yeah.
Which that does infuriate people when I just went down the court and got mauled.
Exactly. I just got
And that was a good no call there,
Exactly.
right? That was all ball. God, give me a break. So I don't like the officiating at all.
no.
And then they just tee them up just because. I bet there's more technicals in WNBA per season. I don't know how to say that.
Per capita.
Per capita, so to speak.
Yeah.
Than in the NBA.
It could be. Don't know.
This just seems like all we hear about is technicals and you can't get any more. And
Yeah.
is there a limit in the NBA?
I don't know. I've never heard of it. I never heard of this rule until the WNBA.
Come on, get rid of that thing. What do you think, Nick? Just shaking his head, folks. He's just shaking his head. He has no opinion on this. We are going to take one more break, shall we?
Let's go for it.
Okay, let's try it. We'll be back, folks.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Hey, you want to see something really scary? 3, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brushling's House of Terror.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Good Monday morning, everybody. Welcome back to Morning Breath. We made it through, even though it was just a partial show.
It was abbreviated.
So show 150, we're going to put an asterisk by.
Yeah.
We didn't really have the full
It
show.
wasn't really a shining moment for 150. Our 200th will be better, whenever that is. 50, 60, 70 episodes from now.
We'll decide that.
We'll decide that when we get there.
There's some good stuff up there. Jeff, let's see. I think Arkansas, I always call them Arkansas. I think they won.
I think they did.
And I think they won pretty easy.
Yeah.
So go Razorbacks.
Oh,
Chiefs, I don't care about Chiefs.
Yeah.
that was a close
All
game,
right,
looks
too many
like.
people do. They did win, but they
26-25.
Yeah, 1 point.
Look at Nick. He's not the sports guy, but he's all about the
Yeah,
Chiefs
he
over
was
here.
just telling how much I just don't know anything about sports, guys. I can't talk about
And
that.
he just comes in hot with the
And
Chiefs
then
take.
boom.
Are you a Taylor Swift fan? Is that what
Oh,
it is?
most definitely. That's the reason I follow them.
There it is. There it is.
There we go.
I watched the Chiefs, but only because of Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Jeff says 16 texts for the NBA.
I didn't know that,
I didn't either.
but I don't watch the NBA much either.
Yeah, I don't watch it at all.
Why would you watch that when Caitlin's in the WNBA?
Yeah, well,
Besides, the NBA's not on now.
besides the fact that they're not even playing
It's not
right
on.
now. So,
Okay, let's get set for the day.
set for the day, 7:45 a.m. It is the 16th day of September, 65 degrees, Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Washington right now. Cloudy skies today with a high of 86, and I think the high is going to be 86 like all week.
It's damn hot out, just
It
so
is
you
hot.
know.
And it was humid.
Like I was Saturday golfing, I was really hot.
Yeah. Do you want people to feel bad for you for that?
I do not, but it's September.
But true. It
So
should be
I was expecting not 88 degrees.
88. I know.
And I burnt my head a little bit because I just wasn't I wasn't prepared, Matt.
Well, we were at that flag football game in Decorah, and it was
Well,
light.
it's freaking cold. There's probably still frost.
No, actually, it was warm, but it was a light rain. So we were wearing like ponchos, and so when it's warm and raining and it's sticky and whatever. But 4 touchdowns. Go Fox.
Kid Fox.
Go Fox.
4 TDs.
4 TDs.
He's got scouts looking at him.
He does. I think he's in 4th grade. I don't think they can offer him yet, but
They can't, but they can. They can send out feelers.
they can send out feelers. Things to do in Fairfield tonight at Cafe Paradiso. David Dondero. I may have not said that correctly.
Paradiso Dondero.
Dondero.
That's a lot of big words there.
Yeah, I think I should say it with an accent, but I don't know why. Dondero. I don't know. He may be from Missouri. I don't know. Will be performing. He has been called one of the best living songwriters alongside Bob Dylan, Paul McCartney, and Tom Waits. That's some pretty high praise, right?
I don't
there.
know who Tom Waits is, but I know the other
But
two.
the other two, if Tom Waits must be in the same
Must
category.
be pretty good. Either
Uh,
that or it's a typo.
well, it was. That's what it's. I don't know. I just copy and paste, man. Just
Okay.
copy and paste.
Very good.
The Henry County Planning and Zoning will be discussing an alternative wind ordinance tomorrow night at 6 p.m. at the meeting, which is wind turbines. It is open to the public, but you have to sign up ahead of time to make a comment. And in Washington, yeah, I know.
I'm leaving that go.
There wasn't a lot happening.
I'm leaving that go.
I debated whether to put that in there or not.
That's
but
kind of funny. That sounds like a Morning Bell topic to me.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Speaking of Morning Bell, don't forget Morning Bell.
Yeah, Morning Bell. Here in about 2 minutes
Yeah,
or something.
as soon as we get done, just stay here.
Washington area, the What Are You Reading book chat will be tonight at the Washington Free Public Library from 6 to 6:45. Are you busy?
I can't make it.
Can't make it. The event is for those 19 and older, so not a children's book thing. On this day in history, actually yesterday, I think, on this day in 1984, Prince Harry of Wales was born in London. It's either yesterday or today.
I saw that in my stuff this
It might have
morning.
been today.
So I think it's today.
So if
but,
he's
you know,
born-
is it today over there in the motherland? Or is it
Well,
yesterday?
yeah, they're whatever. Hours
tomorrow?
ahead of us. Yes. Anyway, he's 40. He's in California,
40.
so it doesn't matter.
40. That's the young'un?
Yeah.
He's married to Meghan Markle?
Correct. They are U.S. citizens. He's been shunned by the royal family.
He has been excommunicated.
So we
Okay.
talk a lot about TV, right? And I've watched some documentaries, and I brought up some documentaries that I've watched. But I watched a really good one this weekend about. I watched a documentary about beavers the other day.
During halftime of Fox's game?
Yeah, no, no, it was not. It was. I don't know, last week sometime.
Okay.
A documentary about beavers. This is the best damn show I've ever seen.
That makes all kinds of sense, Matt.
It does.
And if everybody would just be more like that, it'd be better. It'd be good. You pipe down over there, Nick. I expect you to do a better job tomorrow. I am gone the rest of the week.
Yeah, Ray's coming Wednesday.
I've got things. Yeah, we got guests coming in Wednesday. I don't know what else you're going to do, but you'll figure it out.
Well, we might just stare at the camera. I don't know.
It might not be on. You might be doing another update.
Yeah, you just never know.
If this ever happens again, folks, just know this. Just stay patient. We're working on it.
We're working on it, right?
Because, I mean, we're here. It's not like we're not here. So
Yeah.
we're just not on.
So we'll figure it out. We'll miss you, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm going to try and check in. I'd already thought I could probably text you something, that you should be talking about.
All right, that's fine. We'll just take directions from the cheap seats.
Hey, by the
It's all
way,
right.
hey Matt, let's talk about this morning. I'll be in Des Moines or Burlington, one of those two places. So, thank you all for joining. Do come back tomorrow, and hopefully we're on time and everything runs smooth the rest of the week. Have a great day.